Hey, it's Audrey, and in this video I'm going to be doing activity 11-6, configuring a conditional forwarder, and this activity can be found on page 418 in the Administrating Microsoft Windows Server 2012 R2 book. And the objective of this activity is to configure a traditional forwarder, and to do that I'm going to create a conditional forwarder. First, I'm going to create a new zone on my server 1, which is I'm on right now. And then on server 2, I'm going to create a conditional forwarder pointing to server 1 for that zone. So I'm going to have my server 2 running, and I'm logged into my server 1 as administrator, and I am going to open up the DNS manager. Just that one right there. And in DNS manager, I'm going to right click the forward lookup zones. So right click and click new zone. I'm going to click next. Now in the zone type box, I'm going to select the keep the default as the primary zone, but I'm going to click to clear the store the zone in Active Directory. And in the zone name text box, I'm going to name it CSM pub.local and click next. And I'm going to keep the default name of the csmpub.local.dns, and I'm just going to keep everything as the default, and I'm going to click next. In the dynamic update window, I'm going to click to allow both non-secure and secure dynamic updates. I'm going to click next. And here this is just giving me the breakdown of the settings that I just set. It's got my name there, the type, forwarder, and then the file name. So I'm going to click finish. Now I'm going to open that, and I'm going to click over here on the csmpub.local and look at my SOA and NS folders. And now I'm going to right click, I'm going to right click that, and then I'm going to click new host, the A or quadruple A. And in the new host dialog box, in the name box right here, I'm going to click www. And in the IP address, I'm going to put 10.11.1.170. I'm going to click add host. And this message box right here is just telling me that my host was created successfully. So I'm going to click done. Now on server 2, I'm going to open up a command prompt and gonna just to test to see if my lookup, my forwarder worked. And I'm going to type nslookup, hit enter. And here I'm going to type in the IP address for server 2. So I'm going, for server 2. So that is 10.11.3. Press enter. And that, as you can tell, that result was 411 server 2, which that is right. And so that IP address is resolved. Now I'm going to type www.csmpub.local and hit enter. And the message indicates that the nslookup can't find the csmpub.local. So keeping my command prompt open, I'm going to open up my DNS manager on my server 2. I'm going to hit refresh. Okay. And in my conditional forwarders, click on the conditional forwarders. Currently there are no conditional forwarders, so if I right click this folder and click new conditional forwarder, I'm going to type in the DNS name that I just created on a little bit earlier. So csmpub.local. local, and in the IP address master service text box, which is right here, I'm going to type in 10.11.1.2, which is the IP address of my server 1. I'm going to press enter, and that came back as my server 1. I'm going to click OK. Now I'm going to minimize that and bring back up my command prompt, and I'm going to retype in www.csmpub.local and hit enter. And now I got a reply from my forwarder that my request, I got a reply indicating that server 2 forwarded the request to server 1, and that is how I got my result. And that gets me to the end of this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.